Hi guys, today on the program we're going to have a look at the projects and see what's up. The 64 Impala, the 67 Impala, the Roadrunner. We've got an Elcamino that's here for a few whatnots, so stick around. Alrighty, first off with the Impala, we've got new shoes on her. Set of Krager's. These are not from the Impala kit. It does come with Krager's, but they do not. To me, they don't look this good. These Kragers are from a '65 Elcamino. That's that the construction site deal. Shoot, I guess I should look at it and see just which one it is before I go shooting my mouth. Alrighty, so that is the Gear Hustler '65 Elcamino kit, re-released, or I guess you could say re-released, yeah, by Round 2. And they did a heck of a job with these wheels. The Krager SS detail on the center caps. Now we've got I dug these out from the Impala Super Shaker, and the wheels on that one got a lot of flash. And believe it or not, they did. You can see it there. I'll blow one up. That they did have Krager SS detail at one time on the center caps. So that kit could use a freshening up if they're going to keep releasing it. I guess is what I want to say. Selling it, releasing it, whatever. Another kit that could benefit from, while we're on the subject, the Gear Hustler 65 Elcamino, a little 327 in it. Fits perfect. Just in case you wonder, it fits perfect into the AMT 63 Nova wagon. You can build yourself up a little dual quad 327 and put it in your Nova wagon. So, just in case you're interested. Interior on the Impala is all finished up. We've got a red acrylic on the floor for the carpet. That just had to be darkened up a little bit. And the gauge facing and the radio face, we've got those decals laid in there. They'll look really nice. The shifter is, I believe, out of the 65 Elcamino also, because the shifter that came with the Impala was pretty big and bulky looking. So we snagged the shifter out of that. The tachometer down there, well, we got a little day 2 flavor going with the mag wheels anyway, so I put the tack down there. This is the tachometer from the kit. The back side is done in red, and the front part of it is a flat aluminum, and then the trim ring up front in chrome. The gauge face is the decal, so it looks pretty nice. I'm digging that with the carpet and such. Like I said, with the day 2 look with the mag wheels, the tack is a good look inside. We'll show you on the Krager here while we're here. Yeah, you can see that. Good detail on that center cap. The blue is Ol's Engine Blue Model Master paint. It has a transparent look to it. I imagine you could also use a blue Sharpie on that. But very, very good looking rim. The tire is like a cheater slick almost. They got a couple rain grooves in them. Good looking tire for cruising the Impala. Next time we're going to do some work on the chassis. We've already started the fuel tank and the one tailpipe there, but in true AMT fashion, like the old promos and that, the exhaust is all molded in, so we're going to have to go back and pick out the exhaust detail. Any other detail we want to do. So we've got the fuel tank already, but anything else we find there underneath. And then onto the body, and the body has a ton of trim to do, so probably be some of that done in probably bright silver mixed with a little flat aluminum to get some stainless look. Molotov chrome pen and bare metal foil to get, probably use all of the above to get a look that we need on the body. The chassis next, and then the body. So coming along pretty good on that. All right, so the '67 Impala. The color I've sprayed on the floor pan and the underside of the hood, it doesn't look this bright. It's looking really bright through the camera, but it is bright. I'm going to try a couple more coats on it. If it darkens up, it's definitely the tone that I'm looking for. I'm going to just darken it a little bit. And I want to try just a couple more coats before I try messing with the paint itself. So that is, I'm probably like 50-50 on it. I'm on the fence still about it, but I'm thinking if it darkens up, that'll be it. And then we'll need a blue to go in the interior, blue with blue interior. And I'll have to play with different colors and tones for that. The body on this, got a lot of very sharp spots on the tops of the fenders and quarter panels, and it's going to need a really good cleaning up, and to get those, take the sharp out of those body lines. Then we'll get it in primer and smoothed up. So quite a bit of work on that before it gets any paint, but I do want to play with the paint before I commit to this blue. So, like I say, 50-50, we're on the fence still. We'll see what happens. Alright, our 383, the basic bare bones 383 for the Roadrunner is all done. We got a standard 7-blade fan. I believe that's from the dart, the same dart where we got the air cleaner from. Gave us the standard fan, doesn't have a clutch on it. We didn't use the power steering on this motor, so only the alternator hanging up front. You can see the dart's air cleaner, the correct decals on it. We made our valley pan, used a little bit of black wash up there and then on the front of the motor to give it some depth so it wasn't so bright and cartoony. The ignition coil is from a Dodge Charger, and Roadrunner didn't come with one, didn't have a coil, and the Roadrunner or the GTX, they didn't have that. So I borrowed one from the Charger, and when I'm putting it together I'll probably be wondering where the hell my coil is. The little markings on the side of the transmission there, some factory markings, those HP manifolds. Got the breather done in a Molotov chrome, which should have a chrome breather on those, on the Roadrunner 383. The starter got a detailed on. I did a little detail on the transmission linkage back there. So she's ready to drop in. Alrighty, guys. A little tip today. Probably most everybody does it already. Is use reference material when you're building your model cars. Mine usually end up looking like a restored car, so I need to know what colors parts are. The master cylinder cap, different what's plated under the hood. In this case, the 66 Elcamino, I'm going to take the mag style wheel covers off. Those are from a 65 Chevelle. They did come on 66s also, but they're going to go back in the kit that I stole them out of, and I'm putting the standard wheel cover on it. So I need to know what color the center of this hubcap is supposed to be. When I look it up, it's black. Okay, sometimes Chevy used red, white, and blues. The Kragers we saw earlier, those had a blue in the lettering. So keeping a good reference material, I like printed reference material. I can keep it open I don't have to print the pictures off, it's right in front of me. But the internet is a killer source for reference on painting different things, what colors they should be from the factory, and for anything else, race cars, street rods. You can look up if you're looking for a time period, panel paint and different techniques used. Reference is killer. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the videos, guys. I appreciate it. If you dig it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Yell at me, whatever you like. We'll talk to you next time. Thanks again.